morning everyone, my name is Kellyanne and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming a productive day in my life, which doesn't necessarily mean waking up at 6 a.m. It is currently like 11 o'clock and I think I woke up around 10 a.m. this morning. So as you can tell, I am not an early riser, but we do have a few things on the agenda today. So last night I wrote down some things I have to do today, and today is Monday, by the way. So I usually have 2 classes, but today I only have 1 because the other class I have an exam to take at home, so I'll be doing that. And I also have some homework to do. I have to plan my week, so that just means going through and putting all of the assignments that are due on which days on my laptop. And then I have to send off a Depop order, and then I have a yoga class after one of my second classes, and then I also want to post an Instagram photo and maybe make a silly little TikTok. So that is what I have planned so far, but we'll see where the day takes us. I'm going to start off by getting ready and doing skincare, a little bit of makeup, not too much because I have that yoga class, and I also just normally don't really wear a lot of makeup. Last night was the full moon and I set out my crystals and also journaled, so I put that by the window as well. And I also went to hot yoga for the first time for this school year. Actually, I've been meaning to go, but the last time that I was trying to go, I for some reason got hives and couldn't go, so I'm glad I got to go yesterday. It was so good. It was a lot hotter than I remember it being, so I don't know if that's just me or if it's because I usually do it more in the winter when it's colder out. So yeah, but overall it was a great class. I really enjoyed it. This instructor focused a little bit more on core, and I thought that was really good because I feel like I haven't taken a lot of classes that have that. Most of the time, the hot yoga classes that I have are more focused on balance, which is something that I do need, but it was good to switch it up a little bit, so I'm excited. So my plan was originally to wake up at 8:30, I think was what my alarm was set at, and I've been trying to wake up earlier, but it just doesn't really work. Like, I don't know how people are like, oh, I just like wake up without an alarm at 6 a.m. and it just kind of happens. Like, I can't really go back to sleep. I am the total opposite. I love sleep. I could sleep all day if I was able to, you know. I just love sleeping. I don't see any wrong with it. I don't ever feel bad that I'm sleeping in. It's just how I am. And I've always been like that, so it is like a pretty strong habit of mine, which I am trying to alter, but it definitely will take some time. Just know that even if you wake up later in the day, it doesn't mean that you can't be productive, because I feel like a lot of people often think that and they just kind of spend the rest of the day down on themselves saying, oh, I should have woken up earlier, I could have done so much more. But in reality, you still have a lot of time left in your day, and I think you'll still be fine. All right, so I have been trying to figure out a way to gain like more volume in my hair because it is so flat and like thin. So I saw this method like a few months ago, I want to say, and also don't mind me, I use my finger for everything because it's just too much work to go wet my beauty blender, so I don't really care. I'm trying out this new method. I've done the sock curls, which work very well if you want like really bouncy curls, but it's a little bit like too curly for me for like every day, and also it kind of gets a little bit crazy. So now I am on to the scrunchy curls, which I have in right now. You can't really see it, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I think Amazon sells like a specific scrunchie to do these curls in, but it honestly works fine with a regular scrunchie. And this is my second day doing it, and it's turned out pretty well so far. I really liked it yesterday. I think I just need to figure out like which way to twist it, like putting it in, and like the best way to keep it held in. When I woke up yesterday, it was like basically falling out, but it still worked. But I will show you guys like what that looks like what the product looks like. And I also cut a lot of layers in my hair the other day. And when I mean I cut, I really mean I cut my own hair in the bathroom with some random scissors, which is honestly something that I need to stop doing because I think I'm just like ruining my hair. Because I have the mindset of that hair doesn't matter, which is good because I never like am one to cry over like how it looks or like if I got a bad haircut. Really, I don't really care that much, but I also really want to find a good hairstyle that fits my face shape and something that I, you know, don't have to worry about like really putting in that much work for. So that's that. The haircut that I did attempt to do is a shag cut, I think, or wolf cut. If you guys saw that TikTok trend that was going around that one time. And it's where you put your hair in a ponytail like at your forehead basically, and then you basically just cut it. And sorry, I'm just watching people walk by. But yeah, and then you just cut a bunch of layers and then you like section it off in half, and then you do that again, tie it the same way. And yeah, that's how it turns out. But I think mine was a little bit too blunt. Also, I didn't want like the full-on shag cut, I guess. I've done it before and it turned out good in my opinion. But honestly, at this point, I've cut my own hair for like the past 2 years or so, and it's just progressively getting worse. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I remember the first time cutting my own curtain bangs, and it honestly turned out really good, and I was obsessed with it, I remember. And after that one time, like it had so much volume to it too, and after that one time, it just never was the same. Like I would cut it the same, or so I thought I did, and it just would turn out so wonky, and I have no idea why, honestly. So I guess I will have to go to a salon sometime, but I also just like hate trying to find a salon. I never know who to go to and like what to look for, I guess. But yeah, that's that. And I didn't update you, but I did cut bangs, and you could see this right here. Now that was a big mistake, which I'm responsible for it. I think I am done with that, with makeup, and let me show you what the hair looks like. So essentially what you want to do is you put your hair through the scrunchie like once, and then you just twist all of your hair, and then you wrap it around that scrunchie, if that makes sense. And then once you wrap it around, it should stick or like stay in place. And then this is how it looks. Like it has so much volume, and also with my layers, I think it looks so well, or it looks so good. See, it like flips on the ends of the layers so you can see them. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because I have dark hair. Yeah, I've been doing it with damp hair, which I think has been working good. I haven't tried it with full-on dry hair, so I'm going to do that and see if it makes a difference, if it's better or worse. But for now, this is how it turns out, and I think I'm just gonna put some texture spray in it to kind of hold it. Just got dressed, and I feel so weird because this is like my first time going to school in sweats, but I'm wearing this like sports bra, sort of like a tank top though, because it's long underneath this black jacket, and then some like regular joggers. But right now I'm going to plan my week on my laptop, and then do some homework maybe. And I don't know if I want to take my exam now or if I should take it after I go to the post office. But I think I'm gonna take it now, and then later when I go to school I can just drop off the package as well. 3 o'clock and my class is at 3:45. I was just about to leave and go to the post office, but I remembered to check like what time it even closes because I know that they have some weird hours, and it closed at 11:30 this morning, so I will have to go tomorrow. But yeah, I really wanted to send that out today. If you watched my last video on thrifting, I thrifted these heels and put them on Depop because they're a little bit too big for me. So that is what I was supposed to ship out to someone that bought it. But stay tuned on my Depop because I will be posting more on there. Whether that's like thrift finds or just something from my closet. So yeah, now I'm just contemplating on if I should drive to school or if I should take the bus, because my yoga class is supposed to start like 15 minutes right after my class ends, which isn't really enough time for me to go back to my car and get my mat and then go to the gym, because the gym also doesn't really have parking there. So I think I might just have to take the bus, which I don't really want to, but yeah. Currently 7:30 and it feels so much later because it's so dark out, but I'm so hungry. I had that smoothie. Oh, my toast is a little bit dark. Oh no, that's perfect. I was just eating a cucumber and some regular hummus while I'm waiting for my chicken to heat up, and then I'm just making a buffalo chicken sandwich because I have no time to even think about making anything else. But I'm gonna add some cheese. This is from Sam's Club, and this is my second one that I've had this semester, as well as some red sun-dried tomato pesto, and then some kale and the chicken. So that is what I'm eating for dinner. Recap on the rock climbing. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I want to say like the easiest route, it was the red one, and it like went up and then around. I don't know, there's this like a little ledge thing and then you keep going up. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of hard. My arms are like still a little bit shaky from it. But other than that, I think it was a good experience. I'm glad I did it, just to say that I've done it at school. And the yoga class itself was really good. There was like a lot of like breathing exercises and balancing. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Other than that, I'm just going to eat and then do some homework. Sorry, microwave. Do homework, and then I will start getting ready for bed because I have class tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.